Techies and scientists, welcome back to the channel. Yes, we do have another blockbuster week this week. So the Monday was a holiday. So the most important thing we had going on this week was the FOMC on Wednesday. We did not see anything large in particular, but it was still a lot of moving price action. And then we saw a little bit of something today on Friday around 8:30 and something around 10 a.m. But nothing to write home about. There were no major quarterly report, so I can say this week was a safely not a whole lot of volatility, but I think I myself appreciated the price action this week. It wasn't too bad. I've seen worse days. So this week it's really there was no movement at all. So it was in a very small range. I was anticipating for price to move a lot lower in this particular area. It looks like he got closed but failed. Um, so with that being said, it got really close, and it was trading on the range here. So let us take a look at what we think might be going on the week after. So next week, what are we anticipating to see next week? Let me see. So next week we have a full week next week, so there are no holidays. So the only thing I can say is on Thursday there's the unemployment claims, which is every week on Thursday at 8:30, and then on Friday we have around 8:30 we have the core PPI. So that's the only thing I foresee a lot of movement, a lot of price action on that week. I think the days before that we may see a whole lot of price action, especially on Tuesday. I'm anticipating a lot of movement. It's not because of the economic calendar. It's just it's getting close to the end of the month, especially toward the end the last day on a Friday on February. Historically, what I've noticed is there's usually a lot of funky price action. Oh, to keep in mind also, we have Nvidia reporting the quarterly earning on Wednesday at around, I think it was around 4 p.m. around the same times. So we do have Nvidia reporting their earnings, so I'll be watching out for that on the 25th on Wednesday. There will be a lot of wild price action because as you already know, so Nvidia is one of the Magnificent Seven, and is pulling one of the not major stocks, is pulling all of the stocks. So you can bet your bottom dollar there will be a lot of movement on Wednesday, like around 4 p.m., 4:15 time frame. So now we're looking at the seasonal tendency. So me, I personally, I've abandoned a little bit what the seasonal tendency is doing. I mean, it's literally kind of acting on the contrarian. Historically, when it's going lower, it seems to be going higher, and when it's going higher, it seems to be going lower. So that the market condition is set up against any other market conditions in the past few years. So that's why you are seeing something on the little bit on the contrarian. So, based on the seasonal tendency, because this continually to decrease, so I'm anticipating for price to continually to increase and take and probably attempt to take that high that occurred on February 9th. Let's go back into that regular chart and I can show you where that is. So that'll be February 9th, February 10th. We have a relative equal high at around 25,361. So we may see price try to navigate toward that. And the reason why I'm saying the price will navigate toward 20. Let me get that right. That's the open 25,363. The only reason why I'm thinking it's going to navigate toward that is because price went lower, lower, failed to take out the body of this daily candle here, and I mean by a couple ticks or so, and and it was going sideways, but making for the most part making a higher low. So when price open on Sunday, you may see that it's still going lower, and maybe touch the top of this premium gap here on the wick. I can show you that. Yeah, that's going way back here. So this week for November 21st, I kind of graded. Okay. By the week, this like the top of the week, the 75th percent. So it seems like today on Friday to 20, it kind of dipped into the 50%, and I'm thinking on Monday it will drop to the top 75 percentile, which is at 24,773. Um, Maybe dip a little bit lower, but not actually taking out this low here, which is at 24,678. I don't think it will take it, but if it does take it out, I will watch out for this low, which is 24,449. So as long as we do not take out this low or this low, we should be able to aim for 25,363. If we do take out this low, then yeah, I would just stay off. I would just stay on the sideline, because to me, it's making it failed to go lower. Like, what is the point of taking out this low if you don't try to take out this low? To me, if you take out that low here, it's gonna take out this low and continually to go lower and lower. So I'm thinking this low would be next, and then that one, and then that's bad news from there. Okay, or there's possibly three scenarios here. Scenario number one, that my favorite scenario here. I'll probably try to take out 25. It's going toward 25,363. Scenario number one. Scenario number two, if you take out this low, which is a 24,678, and if you take out that low at 24,449, then it will automatically take out that low, which is let me see, 24,239. So if you take out these two lows here, it's gonna take out this one, and I'll just find somewhere here to enter, and then aim for this low right there. So that's scenario number two, which is very likely. Scenario number three, which is very least likely, it'll probably go sideways like it does here. Um, but there are so many opportunities for market to be volatile, especially on Wednesday and Friday. So I think one way or the other is gonna try to attempt to get there. Okay, so I mean that's my prediction for next week. So I think the price action will still be funny. I mean, especially I don't want New York opening, the market open. I mean, for I think for 2 days of this week, when the market opened at 9 a.m., it was a lot of funny price action. It was a lot of like a seek and destroy profile. So with that being said, that's all that I have for this week. Happy trading, and I see you guys next week on the live stream on Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Take care.